What the heck is wrong with these guys? Dad, are you and Mom attending the wedding? We're not attending to celebrate. Just wait and see. What?
Trouble busters!
Stephanie! We're going to have a wonderful wedding at this venue. My name is Tom. It's been about a month since my brother, Cody, stole my fiancée, Stephanie, from me. What the heck is wrong with these guys? I'm sorry, I beat you on this one. How can they do this to me? Not only does he steal my fiancée, but he's also trying to steal the very last bit of sanity that I have left with me. Did you get the invite? Yeah, I got that crazy stuff. Hey, how do you feel right now? How do you feel? Tell me. I don't think I'd be excited even if I win the jackpot.
That's so hilarious. He sounds so sad.
So anyways, Tom, I'm sorry.
I want Kobe beef for my wedding gift.
What the heck? Am I having some kind of nightmare right now? I thought I always got along with my brother Cody. I know a lot has happened, but I've always loved Stephanie. How can they betray me like this? I guess they're not the same people anymore. Dad? Mom? Dad, are you and Mom attending the wedding? We're not attending to celebrate. Just wait and see. What? Dad? Mom?
Kobe crossed the line this time. This is going to be a clean break.
To be continued at the venue.
We're not letting them get away with this. Trouble busters.
What the heck is this?
Hey, what the heck? You never told me you had a debt?
Oh, I don't know what this is all about. I'm sure it's just a sideshow for this wedding. No, they're real. Huh? Oh, Tom! I knew you would show up.
We told you to just wait at home.
I can't just sit around and wait. You guys have already set this up for me, so I might as well finish him off for him. Finish me off? Look, if you're willing to apologize, it's not too late yet. You're kidding me! I don't need to apologize to you!
What's going on, Cody? I thought Tom wasn't supposed to come to this wedding.
What? Is there something that's inconvenient if I showed up for this wedding? That's not true! 1, 2, 1, 2, testing, testing. Let me make this simple and clear. But my brother's bride, Stephanie, is my ex-fiancée, and he stole her from me.
What?
Tom, what the heck do you think you're doing?
Stop this. We're here to celebrate.
And who sent an invite for this celebration to me, the victim? You guys, right? I actually have a wedding gift for you today because I'm such a kind brother. All right, go ahead and enjoy.
What the?
Oh my goodness!
Are you borrowing money from Tom?
Oh my goodness! How shameful! These must all be faked! We have 3 witnesses, which would be me, Dad, and Mom. We even have a copy of the payment reminders. This isn't possible! Huh? Besides, how do you even know about all of this? I live on my own! After you moved to your apartment, you never registered your change in address at the post office. Yikes! Oh, I don't know. I never borrowed money from anyone. Not a single time ever in my life. Besides, you can't even prove any of this. You just saw it with your own eyes. We knew you would say that.
And that's exactly why we had Tom take a video of you all this time.
And all the money you loaned was to take Steph on expensive dates and to buy her high-brand gifts. You ended up spending way too much on gambling too, right? What? That's not true. I never gamble. I'm a hard-working man. Okay, since you don't even know anything about gambling, here.
You go to casinos, you bet on horse racing and sports, too. I made sure I can prove our point.
You're just a housewife. How do you even make this possible?
Housewives are versed with our own ways to get information.
You also asked me and Tom to lend you money because you needed to get a job, but all you do is get some information at recruiting agencies and never even apply for a job. Wait, who told you that? Working for a government job, I tend to have a lot of people talk to me. Now you know. Oof! You're perfectly fit to work, yet you choose not to. Cody, how old are you? He's a 34-year-old boy.
Hold on a second. What's going on? I don't even know what to think.
To tell you straightforward, you've been misunderstanding this entire time, Steph.
Misunderstanding? Wait, you told me that you're an investor and that you've been making a lot of money. Were you lying to me?
I've been investing in myself.
This is unbelievable. You are such a liar. You don't even have a job and you have a debt? You're terrible.
Says my ex-fiancé, Stephanie. But let's go ahead and watch the next part.
What the? Oh my goodness.
What the heck is this? You said that you're a minimalist who never buys anything you don't need, and your hobby is to save money.
No, this is just my friend. My friend asked me to do this.
Does that mean you have a lot in your savings?
What?
Our daughter Stephanie has always had a financial mentality that's facing toward a strange direction, just like a quadratic equation. You're a liar, too!
What? You don't even have a job when you're perfectly fit to work. You even have a debt.
But you've been spending a lot just to show it off to other people. You can't talk to me like that.
Right back at you. You, out of all people, don't deserve to say anything to me. You don't even know where you stand, and you keep investing to your hobbies. You're just a gambling addict.
But you don't even know where you stand either. You're broke, but you keep shopping for high-brand stuff and go travel to places that you can't even afford. Hey, what the heck is wrong with this person?
Tom, what the heck?
Yes?
You never told me that your brother is such a terrible man.
That's right. If only you told me that Stephanie was like this is all your fault. Isn't that something you guys should have decided on your own before getting married? We can't. That's why this is all happening. Why didn't you guys evaluate each other again then? What?
What the heck are you doing?
I had no choice. I don't have a job, so I don't have the money.
Why don't you get a job then?
Getting a job is your job, Steph.
What? You're kidding me. I am going to file a lawsuit against you and make you pay me a settlement.
A lawsuit? What? After having such a huge wedding?
What are you thinking? I only started going out with you because I thought you were a better man than Tom, but you're such a scam. There is no way I'm going to spend the rest of my life with a guy like you.
Says Ms. Steph, but she's no different from him.
Huh?
What the heck is wrong with you?
I was just trying them out.
You can't try on guys like you're trying on clothes. What the heck? This is cheating. This is cheating for sure. I'm the one who should be charging you a settlement for cheating on me.
Go ahead. The court will decide on everything.
They sure will, you fraud. I'm sorry to interrupt, but can I go first? Charging a settlement to you guys?
What?
What did you think? You knew that I was engaged to her, and yet you still stole her from me. And you knew that this would be considered cheating, and yet you still chose to cheat on me with my brother. You're just bluffing, right?
You would never do that to me, right?
I would. I'm seriously mad at you guys, so I'm going to take as much settlement as possible from you guys. So I hope you're ready.
What?
Wait, hold on. Are you being serious? You don't have to do that. I'm your brother, Tom. So what if you're my brother? You always forgave me whenever I did anything to you. Remember when Dad bought a brand new bicycle for you and I broke it because I was jealous too? Huh? When I stole your first love from you too? Huh? When I purposely destroyed your favorite baseball glove too? So you did all of that on purpose? I'm finally realizing now that you weren't a clumsy little brother, but you've been having a mysterious grudge against me, huh? Oh, thanks for telling me. Now I know. Oh, God! I now know that I don't have to forgive you from the deepest part of my heart. Tom, will you forget about what I just said? There's no way. I feel like I was about to forget about the entire 34 years that I spent with you. I've always misunderstood that you were just clumsy. I never knew that you had bad intentions against me. No, that's not true. You're my one and only brother. Why would you steal your brother's fiancé if you didn't have any bad intentions? No, that's not it. You're misunderstanding something. What? Okay. I guess it turned out that I stole your fiancé, but I wasn't trying to. I'm sure you'll understand if you give me the chance to explain, yeah? Tell me. I never wanted to betray you, Tom. I respect you and I love you. I love you like how Americans love their family. But then Steph kept hitting on me and she wouldn't let me reject her. So this was all Steph's fault. She's the one responsible for everything. Okay.
You're lying again. You were the one who approached me to say that you're a lot more rich than Tom and you have assets, and you kept hitting on me. I initially planned on getting married to Tom at that time.
You ruined that plan to marry me anyways, so you can't use that to justify yourself. Steph was the one who approached me to beg me to do all those things for her.
Who the heck do you think you are? You're unemployed, you have a debt, and you're a gambling addict. Look, Tom.
Yes?
Your brother, Cody, is the one who's guilty of everything. I just ended up getting stuck in this situation, and I'm a victim just like you.
No, Steph was the one who came up with this whole idea, so she's entirely guilty. She's the one who's guilty. Okay. I understand clearly.
Oh, do you understand me?
Yep, I understand clearly. You guys are both equally guilty. Just think about it for a second, Tom. You already know that I have a debt. Don't you feel bad putting me in deeper trouble? Nope. I don't have a job. I borrowed money from financial firms, too. What goes around comes back around. In that case, if you ever file a lawsuit against me, I'm gonna file a counterclaim against you. I know a lot of lawyers who will always take my side as long as I paid them money. Go ahead. Huh? I made sure I hired the strongest lawyer that I could find, so even if you file a counterclaim against me, you're not going to win the case. You can't say that without even trying. You never know. You always act as if you're always winning this game, and this is exactly what I hate about you. I don't think I'm the problem or the cause of you hating me. I think it's something within yourself. See, this is exactly it. You always get things done perfectly and everyone likes you. I'm gonna beat you up at the court, so you better not run. I'm not going to run, and I don't mind it. But how are you going to afford to file a lawsuit and to hire a lawyer? Steph will pay for it.
You're kidding me. Why do I have to pay anything for you when I already know that I'm likely not going to get back that money? I've been listening, but you're only trying to do this to fulfill your self-esteem.
No, that's not true. Tom has always looked down on me for the entire 34 years of my life. I'm gonna fight for this. I said go ahead and do so, if that's what you want. If you lose, you'll legally be liable for the settlement, and I'll have the power to seize your assets and income. It's only gonna make things more official, but are you sure about this? Huh? If you can take social responsibility for this, I guess it's not my problem, but what are you going to do if you lose the trial? Well, our parents will. We're not paying a single penny.
You are perfectly fit to work, but you choose not to, and you keep gambling to make debt. You never listened to what we had to tell you, and you've been doing whatever you wanted to do. You better be ready to take responsibilities to what you've caused yourselves. Hey, why am I included as if you're talking to both of us? I'm not guilty, right?
You've crossed the line in every way possible. What did you even think?
Tom, you and I were in love at one point. Can't you have mercy on me?
No, I think I have bad reception. I can't hear you.
Stop pretending like you can't hear me.
Oh, please don't do this to me. We'll make sure we become better people. You don't need to rely on us to become better people.
But if we don't get your help, we're going to lose this battle even before the battle starts. You did this to yourself. You better be ready to face the consequences.
Oh, please, you have to help us out.
Stop expecting us to spoil you.
Why is this happening to me? Tom also gambles and he's not different from me. Why is Tom forgiven and I'm not? This isn't fair. I'm not like you because I don't cause trouble to Mom, Dad, or to other people. I make sure I don't cross the line by keeping control of myself. But I do plan on returning the money that I borrow from others down the road. Down the road as in? When precisely are you talking about? Well, Tom gambles for fun, but you're just a gambling addict.
There's a huge difference between the two of you.
What the heck? You guys are playing favorites again. Don't you care about me? While Tom was working a part-time job when he was a student, what have you been doing? Huh?
Did you know that Tom always celebrates our birthday?
Well, that's not really the point. You would say that.
But Tom is different. Tom has always laughed when our family was happy and cried with us when something bad happened.
Unlike you, but this is unfair. I'm a family member too. Being a family member doesn't mean you can rely on your family one-sidedly. You've been causing so much trouble to Mom and Dad. This is where the unconditional love ends. It's your turn now. I can't. I've never had a job. I'm tired of you telling me that you can't. Now that we're all the way here, I'm going to make the two of you ultimately terrible people pay for a settlement for the rest of your lives. We support you inside our hearts. Damn it! Why is it always like this? Tom always beats me to things and everyone keeps taking his side. I'm always the bad guy. This is totally unfair. I thought I beat Tom to it this time around, but you knew this was about to happen, and that's why you made me marry such a terrible woman like Stephanie.
You're even worse because you have a debt. You don't deserve to say that about me. Besides, we were engaged. Why didn't you tell me that your brother was such a terrible person?
I didn't want to badmouth my brother.
I planned on getting married to a rich man so I'd be able to quit my job and live like a celebrity every day.
If that's what you're saying, then my plan was to have a kind wife who'll make me live happily ever after.
What did you say?
What's your problem?
Tom, why didn't you tell me that he's such a terrible person?
It's because I never thought that the two of you would betray me like this. Not only that, but you even sent me an invitation for this wedding just to harass me about this. Since you guys are already officially married, you two might as well live stuck to each other for the rest of your lives.
Huh?
Did you just say that they're officially married already?
Prior to the wedding? No way. Why would we do anything like that?
Yeah, we're technically not legally married.
So can you charge us less settlement?
No! Dad knows a guy who works at the Civic Center, and that person confirmed that the two of you already filed for the marriage license. Government worker.
Housewife?
Jack of all trades. There's no information that we three can't ever find out. Oh no! I never thought.
You guys are such terrible people.
Oh, please, I promise I'll become a better person, so I really need any of you to help me out.
Mom, Dad, please, I beg you.
Oh, no! The two of them got married while none of their guests celebrated or blessed their wedding. Cody forced himself to live with Stephanie despite the fact she tried to reject him, and the two of them started their married life. The two of them were charged with a $42,000 settlement each, as my lawyer had helped me out, and their living hell had begun. Cody got married to Stephanie just because he wanted to beat me to something, which turned out to be a terrible marriage. He had no choice but to start working a job. But since Stephanie was still in a search for the right man and she's been cheating on him, I heard the two of them have been arguing every day. As for me, I've been gifting some money to my parents after I get paid by Cody and Steph every month. I use some other portion of that money to enjoy gambling, but I make sure I keep myself under control. It's extremely important that gambling and loaning money take place under full control. Trouble Busters.
Miss Sharon, it's time for your reservation. Where is everybody? When will you be there? We're not going tonight, sweetie. What do you mean you're not going? That's not what you promised. I'm not eating your husband's damn food. My name is Helen, and I'm a housewife with a 5-year-old daughter, Sadie. One day I had a favor to ask of my mom friends from Sadie's kindergarten, Sharon, Thalia, and Mary, but to be honest, they don't seem to be in the mood to comply. Please do me this favor, ladies. Please allow me the opportunity to throw a party at my husband's new restaurant to congratulate all 3 of your children for getting accepted as a recommendation for their elementary school entrance examinations. What? Straight off the bat, I see. Oh, Miss Sharon, don't you remember? Just recently, Miss Helen's husband opened a restaurant, right? Oh, did he? Aw, please don't forget about that, Miss Sharon. Miss Helen here is desperate, right? Well, yes. We all know Miss Sharon is well known as a gourmet critic in this neighborhood. I would be truly honored if you could come to my husband's restaurant. Well, I appreciate the kind words, but I would like to help you out, but being the wife of a medical practitioner, and she is also a well-known gourmet critic, and there's no end to the number of restaurants that want her to come. Honestly, I wonder if I'm easily taken advantage of. Am I being taken advantage of right now? Oh, I'm in a pickle here. I know I'm good friends with Miss Helen, and if I could, I'd like to book her husband's restaurant. If you can, of course, please do whatever it takes. It will be good publicity if we can get a good review from you. I suppose so. Excuse me, I'm going to the restroom. Yes, of course. Do you think Miss Sharon will come to my husband's restaurant? Who knows? Who knows anything about the future? Anyways, you're gonna have to be humble with a passion if you want to persuade her. I'll try my best. Come now, the bill. What? Oh, you're so thoughtless. It's customary to pay the bill for someone you're asking a favor of while they go to the bathroom. Oh, I see. My apologies. Well then, I'd like to collect your portion of the bill from you. Huh? Huh? What is this? What is this silence? Did their hearts stop or something? If we don't pay the bill soon, Miss Sharon will be back. Shouldn't you go quickly? Of course. What the hell? The whole bill all on me?
The bill will be $84, ma'am.
Can I use my credit card? Oh, no. Have you already paid the bill? Oh, yes, I have. I'm so sorry. How much was it? Oh, please, it's my treat. Oh, really? I feel kind of terrible, to be frank. I'll pay you back in some way. Well, thank you very much. I'm sorry for covering for us, too. You're too kind, Miss Sharon. This, too, is to get Alan's restaurant off to a great start. Fight through this pain, Helen. Oh my, that cake looks delicious. Wow, it really does. What should I do? Should I buy it? Well, Miss Sharon, I'm thinking of buying one. If you'd like to get one too, it's on me. Oh, now, just a second. You don't mind? Absolutely not. I was just thinking of buying one myself anyhow. You really are a great friend to me, Miss Helen. I love people with a good heart like that. I'm getting closer and closer to finding a place to hold the party to congratulate our children on their entrance examinations. Hey, Sharon, is Helen's husband's restaurant among them by any chance? Of course, so very close to a double bingo, with the number being 42. Oh, thank you so much. For the sake of my beloved husband, I did my best to be sincere to my friend Miss Sharon. She is a typical sincerity is not expressed through words, but through a sum of money type, which made my wallet bleed a little bit. But Alan worked very hard to build his own exquisite restaurant. I definitely want to make it a success for his sake. What? Really? Yes, I've decided that my birthday venue will be Helen's husband's restaurant. I mean, you're okay with that, right, Thalia? Mary? Of course, let's all have so much fun together. Oh, thank you so much. I'll order the most expensive course, a $300 per person. Is 20 people okay? Yes, of course. I could say okay 1,000 times right now. I'm looking forward to the party. Thank you so much. Oh. Miss Sharon, it's time for your reservation. Where is everybody? When will you be there? Oh, we're not going tonight, sweetie. What do you mean you're not going? That's not what you promised. I'm not going to eat your husband's damn food. How does it feel to have 20 people cancel without any notice? How does it feel? How does it feel? I feel betrayed, desperate, humiliated. Yes, that feeling. Don't you dare forget that feeling. That's exactly how we mothers feel about you, Miss Helen. What? Why? Why are you saying that? Did I do something? You did it last time we hung out together. Please, tell me what I did wrong. You're one-upping us on the fact that your daughter is good at everything she does. Oh, no, perish the thought. I'm not one-upping you guys. What? Oh, no. You did all this shit unconsciously? Oh, that's a really bad sign, for real. I swear I'm not trying to one-up you at all. I love all your children, Miss Sharon, Miss Thalia, Miss Mary. Oh my God, what a nuisance. Seriously, this bitch is just not it. Right? She just got brutally rejected by a camel in the desert, for all I know. We, the trio of boss mamas, can't stand you, if you must know. We'll use our little totalitarian network of mom friends to crush you. Crush? Me? As if canceling your reservation without telling me beforehand isn't bad enough. Know thyself.
What's going on here, Helen?
We want the details.
You'll pay. You'll frickin' pay for this.
Huh?
What? Oh, great Scott. Madam Helen is crying.
Honey, let me handle this for you.
No, let me do it. I have to do this. I can't do this anymore. I can't keep quiet after being mistreated horribly. I understand very well now. Oh, that pea brain of yours finally understands. You'll never be happy here in this city again, so it'd be wise to just move away and never come back. Then I will revoke your recommendations for your children's elementary entrance examinations. What? Rob Buster Elementary School respects the parents and the educational policies they impose upon their children at school. From what I've seen, however, the backgrounds and educational policies you impose on your children are not suited for our school, and I have no choice but to revoke your children's entry through recommendation.
Yep, that should spell doom for sure.
What's so funny? I was wondering what you were going to say, but I did not expect this kind of bullshit. You don't have that kind of right, do you? Where the frick is it, that kind of authority? Your bluffing is going too far, bitch. Disgusting. Absolutely wretched. Miss Sharon, isn't this enough? Let's cut the crap and enjoy the party. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Mary. See you later, liar. We have to start the party now. We'll make sure you pay for the party you canceled, Miss Sharon. $6,000 for 20 people? I didn't promise that. Too bad for you. This is your final warning. Okay, are you three ready? Go.
Hell nah.
This is terrible.
Seeing this darn disaster, I'm thinking I don't want to get married for a while.
No, it's not like that, Thea dear. Marriage is a very good thing. It's just that these people are the problem, you know?
Hey, what? Helen looks like she could be the all-powerful mother of Satan. Homegirl literally called upon Buddha's anger to dispose of these cretins, but it ought to be done.
Of course I'm going to do it.
At any rate, since it's already been confirmed that she and everyone else won't be coming, let's just open the restaurant as usual.
I'm so angry, so disgusted.
I'm so sorry, guys. It's my fault for not being a good judge of people. I can't forgive Sharon and the others, but the person I can't forgive the most is myself.
Oh, Helen.
I worked so hard to make you happy, Alan. I was at the mercy of Sharon and the others until this day came. I'm so sorry, Thea, Molly, and above all else, Alan.
Hey, Helen, open the frick up. We know you're in there.
Can I help you?
Can I help you? I swear to God, I could strangle you. What is the meaning of this?
What do you mean by, what is the meaning of this?
Don't play dumb with us. It's about the annulment of our children's school entry through recommendation.
Oh, you mean that? I said I would do it and I did it, didn't I?
But how did you do such a thing?
I can do it. It was quite easy, actually. I could have done it in my sleep.
But that shouldn't give you any incentive to.
I gave you an ultimatum. You ignored it. It's only natural that I do exactly what I told you I would do, right?
I can't believe you hit us where it hurts the most, you stupid bitch.
Need I remind you that you struck where it hurt me most first? With a cunning and insidious plan, no less.
Please, Miss Helen, next time I'll be going to the restaurant for sure. Will you rescind my son's recommendation? Oh, please.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. You guys are banned from our restaurant.
Huh?
Isn't that a bit arrogant?
I agree. We are customers just like everybody else.
But customers don't do such a vicious thing as canceling a group of people without notice on the day of the reservation, now do they?
No. What the frick are you talking about? I only said I would be, quote, willing to consider going to your restaurant. I mean, I never said I would go. Not like the decision was set in stone. You're being too hasty, too frickin' brave.
I clearly said that your birthday party would be at my husband's restaurant, remember?
I did not say that.
Miss Sharon didn't say that, Helen.
That's right.
Even if it was a verbal agreement, it is still a contract, and there are contents in the group chat of all our friends that show that you said that your birthday party will be held at my husband's restaurant. With all this in mind, it's all a bit too much to shirk, right?
Hell if I frickin' care.
We're out of that group chat anyway. You didn't know? Even if you leave the group chat, the messages you left before leaving the group chat remain, you know.
Huh? Is that true?
If you insist, I can take you to court. If the incident is bad enough and the amount of money involved between becomes too large, the police and court of justice will take appropriate action.
No way!
If you think I'm lying, why don't you check out past cases like this, which involved a last-minute cancellation,
No!
If we're done talking here, please leave.
Hell no, we're not done yet. Hell nah!
What more do you want to talk about? It's going to be pointless.
As for the cancellation, well, I can somewhat understand your point of view.
Huh? Somewhat?
I'll take care of the money for the cancellation. Please, just do something about our children's recommendations for admission to their new school.
I can't do anything about that.
Why not? I said I'll pay for the cancellation.
Sure, but that's your natural obligation. Don't you dare patronize me in your position.
Then what do you want me to do?
You don't have to do anything. Just pay the money for the cancellation and accept that you failed your son's exam form is all.
I don't care about the money, but I can't let my darling be denied of their recommendation.
That's right. I can't accept that reality. But you have to accept it. Isn't everything you did the result of your own actions? You're all adults. You have to take responsibility for what you did.
You! Frickin' getting cocky, are we?
No, Miss Sharon, you have to restrain yourself here. For the sake of the children, we have to adhere to her wishes.
I understand. What can I do to get you to forgive me? How can you forgive me?
Why don't you think about that yourself,
Then I'll get down on my knees. What? Get down on my knees?
My nice skirt will get dirty.
What the frick are you two on about? It can't be helped. It's all for the children, damn it.
I suppose that's true.
I'm so sorry about this.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You'll forgive us, right? I mean, we even got down on our knees. I'll lose my goddamn mind if you don't forgive us. We're doing so much here. Wait, what? Hey, don't you walk away from this.
You've got to be kidding me. Open the frick up. I knew it was a mindless apology. After half an hour, even an hour had passed, they were all still banging on my door and the intercom did not stop ringing. So, through Alan, I decided to contact their husbands. Half an hour after they were contacted, their husbands arrived. I guess they didn't expect this situation, but the toxic moms went into panic mode level 100 and were making a lot of excuses in a frantic manner.
Why did you call them? Why did you call my husband?
Well, because I couldn't stop you from making a racket despite me asking you many damn times.
No. Listen, Aiden. Listen, that stupid bitch Helen is jealous of how happy we are and she's being mean to us.
That's right, Mr. Aiden, honey. Believe us, please.
Helen took advantage of the fact that the Rob Buster Elementary School Board chairman is a relative of hers to blow a lie that never happened and annul her recommendations to such a prestigious private school.
I'd do the same thing if you freaking did that to me, Sharon.
But everything she said is a lie.
You're still saying that?
Don't you be fooled, honey. It's all a trick by the con Christmas couple of 2023. It's a conspiracy. Trent, I told him to keep it a secret from you.
Oh, you did you? I knew you had a guilty conscience.
Wait, you've been listening to me and that's the conclusion you get?
It looks like I'm gonna have to teach you justice the freaking hard way, eh?
You're the only one who can simmer this goddamn chaos down. Help us. Please, use the thing. Use the thing.
What the hell does she mean, use the thing? Bullshit knows no bounds today.
Just come on. Don't make me take the trouble.
Stop this.
And so, the commotion was put to rest for the time being. That same night, I received a call from Alan saying that Mr. Aiden, being the kind man he was, had transferred all of the $6,000 and an additional tip of $500 as an apology to Alan and I. 3 days later, Sharon, Thalia, and Mary gathered at my doorstep again. Could you, not make my front door a meeting place for y'all? Do you still want something?
We're not frickin' here for anything, but we're just not going to forgive you, you frickin' ugly bitch. I have been forced out of the house to live elsewhere on the grounds of divorce. My husband said that I'm a bad influence on the kids.
Same here. I think getting back together with Dan is bleak, damn it.
Aiden definitely is going to divorce me.
What? What's with all the consecutive small waves, medium waves, big waves of hell? Didn't ask, though.
It's all your fault.
Then they kicked and punched at my door, and I frankly got pretty scared, so I called the police this time, and not my husband.
We lost everything to this bitch.
God damn it. Why did this have to happen to us? This is all Helen's fault.
No, please. I hate that I won't be able to see Aiden and Trent again. Helen, remember me. Remember me.
The trio of toxic totalitarian boss mamas disappeared. The mothers who were taken advantage of by these same banshees eventually calmed down, and peace finally came to my life. Alan's restaurant, which had a genuinely exquisite taste in cooking and in restaurant atmosphere, is packed day after day, night after night. And as for my daughter Sadie, she will be in elementary school with Mr. Aiden's child Trent from next spring. Mr. Aiden himself invested in Alan's restaurant, and along with his day job, seems to be doing very well as a single father thus far. Kids need parents, but toxic parents are as good as useless.
Troublebusters!
So, listen, I'd like to buy... You know what? Shut the hell up. Window shoppers don't even get the privilege to test drive it. Instead, we'll cancel the 20-car purchase we had reserved, totaling $5 million. Wow, these cars look so damn cool, bro! Good afternoon, sir. These cars have just been imported, and there are still very few of them as of now. Wait, hold up. Wait, what? No! Alan, just what do you think you're doing here? Same goes for you, Kane. You work here? Yep, haven't seen you since junior high school. For real? We haven't seen each other once since junior high school. But we haven't changed a bit, have we? No, you're the only one who hasn't changed. By which you mean... just take a look at yourself in the mirror, bro. Don't you know about this place? This is a famous store that only sells high-end cars. I do know that, Kane. And yet you show up here, out of the blue, dressed like that? This dude really hasn't changed from when we were in school. He's still a stupid jerk. Hi there, my name is Alan. As my old classmate Kane here says, I grew up in a family that wasn't exactly wealthy per se. My mother, who raised me single-handedly, was not physically strong by nature, by which I mean she got sick rather often. That's why I chose to find a job after graduating from junior high school instead of going off to high school. If I went on to pursue my education, my mother would try to force herself to work in order to support me. Hey, are you listening to me? What? Don't be vain, buddy boy. You don't have any money, and that's exactly why you never thought twice about coming here dressed like that, isn't it? You have no common sense, boy. Will you just leave me alone already? Don't you freaking understand that I'm trying to tell you to get the hell out of here? Don't you understand what I'm saying to you? Are you even listening to me? Get out of here! Get out of here! Yeah, I really like this car. So, listen, I'd like to buy... You know what? Shut the hell up. Window shoppers don't even get the privilege to test drive it. I'm not window shopping, dude. I'm trying to make a... Then what are you doing here? I'm busy as hell, damn it. Can't you just go to another store, Why don't I just buy this car in a lump sum of liquid cash right now? A lump sum of liquid cash? My, look who's gone cocky. I'm too embarrassed to even listen to you. What in the... I suggest you just buy a miniature car on eBay and ogle at it for days and weeks to come, bro. I'm telling you, man, I want to pay for this car. Look, I even have a card at the ready right here. Oh, stop, I'm gonna pee. Oh my frickin' god, bro, you have the exquisite sense of a comedian. But do you know you shouldn't come to a place that sells luxury cars and show anything other than a platinum card? Oh, this is too embarrassing. What the? I'm laughing so hard I'm crying. I wish I could see your mother's face right now. Oh yes, I've seen it before. I know we were a fatherless family, but Mom did her best to raise me with her own two hands, Kane. Holy shit. I think I just burned 1,000 calories because of laughing. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm tired from laughing so much. What were you saying? This is inexcusable behavior. Troublebusters, initiate! Welcome, sir. Listen the frick up, Alan. If that feeble brain of yours comprehends that you're not welcome here, you'll leave right frickin' now. You're getting in the way of my work. Is this a car you're considering, sir? Oh, I applaud you, sir. You've got a good eye for exquisiteness. $150,000 for a car of this grade is quite the bargain, I must say. I had already made up my mind a long time ago. I just wanted to take another look at it. I'll come back later to sign a contract with my wife. Thank you very much, sir. And you need not worry. I won't let anyone else touch it. We'll be waiting for you. Selling to other customers so quickly right away. What is with this prick? Oh well, let's just take a photograph of this beauty and move on to another store. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Well, what the? You scared me. What do you think you're doing, bucko? Come on, man, I'm just taking pictures. Enough. You're just gonna take a selfie with a luxury car behind you and you put it on Instagram anyway, right? Selfies? Oh lord, this is what I'm talking about. Uneducated parasites can just be exterminated for the love of Pete. A selfie is when you take a picture of yourself, damn it. Oh, I see. There are people like this sometimes, you know. People come here not even wanting to buy a luxury car, but they say, bought a Lamborghini, hell yeah, with 101 million emojis and post it on Instagram. So pathetic. It's not like that though. Waste of my damn time. People like you don't even deserve to take a picture of any car here. Get the hell out of here. Mr. Manager. Excuse the racket. This gentleman is not a customer. He's just a window shopper. Go on now. Get the hell home to poor sick mommy. I'm terribly sorry, sir. Huh? Oh, there's no need to apologize, Mr. Manager. We were classmates in junior high school is all. That's enough, Kane. I've had enough. I'm going home. See? The man himself has spoken. You've officially made today the worst day of my life, you stupid scumbag. Don't ever come back. Kane, enough out of you. Back to the office you go now. Wait, huh? What's gotten into you, Mr. Manager? There's no point in dealing with the likes of him. I won't be coming back again, so don't worry. Instead, we'll cancel the 20-car purchase we had reserved, totaling $5 million. Huh? Are you sleepwalking or something? Please, wait a minute. Mr. Allen, sir. Mr. Allen, sir? Mr. Manager, the title is bullshit anyway. Let's let him leave quickly. We have an important customer coming in soon in any case. I just made a promise to sell him a car worth $150,000. It was a piece of cake, sir.
I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry, Mr. Allen, sir. We will definitely dispose of this employee in a manner that will satisfy you, sir.
Disposal? Wait a minute, what do you mean? Just the other day, I was discussing with Mr. Jackman here to sign a contract for a batch of 20 cars. I'm attempting to expand my business, so I'm thinking of buying a bunch of cars from my company, see? What? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Mr. Allen here is the president of 2B Uber.
2B Uber? That same company that only super VIPs can afford to use?
You're crazy if you didn't know that.
Really, Alan? Is this true? Why didn't you tell me something that important earlier? You're the one who didn't believe me when I told you that I wasn't just window shopping, Kane. But I heard that you became a taxi driver. Who would have thought that someone like you could become the president of such a prestigious company? Yes, indeed. I did start out as a regular taxi driver, but when I picked up the president of a major company, the conversations we had were amazing. I got to know him well, and he apparently took a professional interest in me. And before I knew it, I was giving rise to bigwigs. But why? I was just doing my job, treating everyone equally, regardless of their status or money, which I thought was a simple, normal thing to do. My modesty was apparently very well received by the elite, but there were limits to what I could do working as a company employee, so I decided to start my own business. Limits? Even with all these elites offering to help me out and potentially making me their business partners, there was no way I could take care of everything all on my own. And when I heard of a story of someone hiring drivers to work for their own business for the sake of their own profit, it was so blatantly complimentary that it made a lot of these drivers feel very uncomfortable with their jobs.
That is the story of our Mr. President, isn't it?
That's right. Being honest towards customers and treating them with sincerity is a natural part in the business world, but it does seem to be the most difficult as well.
People are motivated by profit and loss. But if a businessman makes that obvious when taking care of customers, it will inevitably make them feel uncomfortable.
Exactly. That's why I educate all my employees on the proper way to serve our clients. Even if the client is a general department manager of a small company, a housewife, or the president of the country himself, it is absolutely unacceptable to change the attitude in our service towards our clients. Although they may be in different statuses, they are still our clients, and that comes first before all.
The president of our own enterprise is very fond of your company and its philosophy, Mr. Allen. And because I am personally acquainted with him, I always hear stories about what it means to provide appropriate customer service.
Well then, so do I. The fact that 2B Uber has a different point of view from that of most other companies in the same domain, and that its employees pay attention to even the smallest of details. And that, Kane, is a secret to our success. I make sure that all of my employees are aware of what I consider to be good customer service. I make sure that no one is ever mistreated.
Mistreated?
Yes, trust is the first priority in the business of customer service. Thanks to that, now I never turn down a client's request, nor do I ever make them feel uncomfortable. And all my employees work together to get their clients to their destinations. The kind of person who changes his attitude based on what kind of person the customer is, there is no one like that in our company. But that doesn't mean there are no people like that in the entire world. The sad truth is that they're more common than one might think. These people are not trustworthy at all.
What? You are right, Mr. Allen. It is absolutely outrageous to speak roughly to customers, or try to turn them away from what we have to offer them.
I wanted to land a contract for such a large purchase here because I'm very indebted to your president too.
Wait a minute. Please, I didn't know. If I had known, I wouldn't have said anything like that to you.
Are those ears of those functional, or are they as good as dumplings when it comes to listening?
How dare!
Were you even paying attention to what I was saying?
What?
I'm saying that I don't trust people who change their attitude depending on their client's position or status.
Well, I suppose.
It's true, I admit it. I may not be smart enough. I don't even have the academic ability of a high school graduate, for crying out loud. But I worked hard to help Mom, who risked everything for me when she raised me with her own 2 hands. I don't understand math. I don't even know much of any Spanish vocabulary. But I still think my ability to deal with people is better than yours, Kane. I read the newspaper and watch the news every day, and listen to various kinds of music. I've also had the pleasure of traveling to different places. This is the way I learn to do my job even better for my clients.
It's crucial to accumulate knowledge because serving customers can be a very diverse job, what with the differences in culture, status, and background of each client.
Well, why do you have a simple credit card when you're the president of an elite company? I don't understand. Why don't you have a platinum one or something?
Mr. Allen, I promise you, I will definitely make Kane take responsibility for this inexcusable rudeness. As an educator, I too have been negligent at times, and know better than ever before that that is also a big problem. I promise to take responsibility myself as well. I am truly sorry.
Wait a minute. Alan, we're friends, right? We're old school buddies. Friends? We went to the same elementary school and junior high school together.
You know I'm just kidding, right? Kidding? Yes, it was just a stupid joke. So let's let bygones be bygones, please.
Let bygones be bygones?
Yes, sir. Please teach me the secret of good customer service too, Mr. Allen. I want to be the kind of clerk who never makes customers feel bad and uncomfortable. Hey, pretty please?
Sorry, no can do.
But why? I'm asking for so much. Why don't you at least listen to me for a minute?
I mean, you don't even think of me as a friend either, do you? We haven't seen each other in a while, but you just said what you wanted to say to my face.
That was a slip of the tongue.
You know I can accuse you on grounds for contempt, you know.
Grounds for contempt? No, please. I mean, you can't sue me for some things that were nothing but some snide remarks.
Some snide remarks? Do you seriously think that's all you said to me?
I'm telling you that I'm sorry for that.
If this was a matter that could be settled by a simple, I'm sorry, we wouldn't need the police.
There is no proof. If I say that I didn't say anything of the sort, there's nothing you can do, is there?
Evidence?
President or not, that bird brain of yours just never frickin' changes. You can't sue me if you don't have proof.
No, I have proof.
What?
Mr. Jackman, there are a few security cameras around here, aren't there?
No. Of course. It's set up so it can record audio too.
You're a college graduate and you don't even know that, huh?
I'm so terribly sorry, Mr. Allen.
Oh, enough about that. I think we should call the police for now.
Mr. President, someone is here to see you.
Huh? Who could it be?
Let's see. We were told that their name is Kane and that they're a friend of yours.
Kane, is it? I see. Could you let him through to the waiting room?
Alan! Thank God. I was afraid you wouldn't be here. Well, even in that case, I'll just barge into your house.
What do you mean, barge in? Oh well, what are you doing here?
I've been thinking about it since then. My attitude in work, and especially my attitude towards you. It wasn't exactly the best.
No one could have gone any further than the best. Well, I'm glad you regret your actions.
And I'm sorry, but could you please lend me some money?
What? Why in the world would I do that? Don't you realize the severity of your actions and your words?
I told you, I'm sorry.
That's not the attitude of someone who's sorry in my eyes. And I can't lend you money just because you regret what you did and said. How are you gonna pay me back when you don't have a job? How can I trust you?
That's something that I'll think about from now on.
No, this is something that you think about before you come to me. In any case, we don't have a relationship where we'd be lending each other money now, are we? Please leave.
Okay, how about this? Hire me into your company.
Hire you? Why are we talking about this right now? Of course it's impossible. There's a whole procedure.
I've turned over a new leaf. I'm confident that I can treat customers with sincerity.
After treating me as you did, and you expect me to extend my hand as I say, I see, I understand. I look forward to working with you as a good business partner from now on.
You will not regret hiring me.
I regret ever meeting you at the store, Kane. No can do. Please leave.
Why not?
You know why.
You're telling me you can't do what I ask of you?
You think I'm gonna listen?
Don't play coy. I'm a college graduate. Unlike you, I have a formal education. I would definitely work for this company. Listen, if you don't want any bad rumors spreading about you in the future, hire me.
Is that a threat?
What? Don't play dumb with me. I'm just trying to live an honest life.
I'm telling you that you're not acting like a person who's trying to live an honest life.
Over here.
You again, Kane? I didn't do anything. What are you doing? You don't even have proof. Let go of me.
Too bad for you, but we also have security cameras everywhere, including this room, of course. And that's how Kane was taken into police custody. Again. He was sentenced to 8 years in prison for his multiple crimes of violence immediately after his release from jail. Why indeed should he have to go through all this? Well, in any case, with a restraining order in place, I finally have some peace in my life.
Mr. Allen, thank you very much for your patience.
Oh my, this is so exciting! Amazing!
This completes the delivery of all 20 cars.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for continuing to proceed with the contract at our company after all that happened. I really don't know how to thank you.
Oh, please. You need to stop, Mr. Jackman.
Well, yes, I suppose you're right. I am still responsible.
What? No. You got it all wrong, my guy. I only meant you need to stop apologizing. I don't blame the store for what happened, and your kind president has been very good to me. I suppose you've never had such a strange employee in the past, have you?
We haven't. I am sorry. I will improve the training program for our employees.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. I would like to continue with our business partnership with you after all.
Yes, thank you very much, sir.
I've learned something new after meeting Kane again.
Education has nothing to do with it. As long as people are sincere in their approach to things in life, the people around them will naturally take a liking to them and trust them enough to do some pretty nice things for them. I will continue to be grateful to everyone who is involved with me and my company. Troublebusters. Your grandfather has not paid for the car he purchased yet. He's under arrest for fraud.
What? Nothing. Nothing interesting on TV. Oh wow, had I really been slacking off for an hour? I'd better get to cleaning Grandpa's room. Oh, who could be at the door this early in the day?
I finally found you. Officer, please do what you do best.
What? Wait, what's going on here?
Hey, officer, she's trying to get away with her crime. The suspicion is already quite legitimate, miss. As an officer on duty, I will not let him get away with it now.
What?
Bring us your grandfather.
Hey, who just forces their way inside without permission? This is downright trespassing.
Hold it right there. You mean to question the authority of an officer on duty, miss?
Do you have a warrant?
A warrant is not needed in situations like this, miss.
Well, can I ask you anything more about your business anyway?
Your grandfather has not paid for the car he purchased yet. He's under arrest for fraud.
What? My dear Papa Theo didn't pay for a newly purchased car? Hi there, I'm Helen. My grandpa Theodore, also known as Papa Theo, has always been a very kind man, and he took care of me while my busy parents were away on business trips. How could Grandpa Theodore, a man of humble origins and of a modest character, not pay for a luxurious car? Excuse me?
What's wrong, It's too late to be sorry now, you know.
No, it's just that I believe you're confusing Papa Theo, my grandfather that is, with someone else.
What? Are you saying I'm wrong?
Well, yeah, because, sir, my grandpa Theodore has been bedridden for the past 3 years.
What? Is that true?
Yes, it's true. By bedridden, I mean unable to wake up for long periods of time, let alone get up and walk around by himself bedridden. How can he drive a car in his bed?
That's hard to believe. You're lying. It's just an excuse to avoid paying for the Lamborghini I sold him a while ago.
No, it's not. Really. Papa Theo is not the kind of person who would do such a thing.
I know how you feel, but why don't you just admit it? It's true. A Lamborghini, a beautiful car parked in the driveway of a house this shabby is as good as crying. You people don't deserve to buy a Lamborghini because in these cases, the car chooses the people. If I had known Papa Theo was the owner of such a shabby house, I wouldn't have sold the car. And I'd not only want to pay him back for the car, I'd want to be compensated for giving me misinformation. He's right.
Neither my grandfather nor I would do such a thing, honest.
You can say whatever you want. Won't make us believe you.
But why? So cruel.
Anyway, I'd like to speak with your grandfather, okay, miss?
I've been telling you, my grandfather is bedridden.
You're still telling that lie? Right now, when all hope for salvation is lost? That's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, but this is just a part of my job, too. Pardon me, miss.
Hey!
Wait, what? What's going on? He's actually bedridden.
I told you so many times already. I was trying to be quiet in case something happened to Grandpa.
This is a well-made mannequin.
What are you talking about? Take a good look at it. The skin looks so realistic.
I'm so sorry, miss. I didn't believe that he was really bedridden. Hey, you! What the hell is the meaning of this? You weren't trying to trick me, were you? No, that's impossible. I even have a picture of this man's driver's license. You just can't get away with this.
But my grandfather has been bedridden for the past 3 years, and he's had his license revoked long before.
No, but I'm sure the photo shows...
Oh, wow. You're actually right. That's so strange. Wait, this is Grandpa's face.
What's wrong? So shocked that you can't speak, are you?
Oh, no, not at all. It's just that I looked at this picture more carefully, and I realized that this man is not my grandfather at all.
Huh? Are you sure about that, miss?
Yes, he does indeed look very much like my Grandpa Theodore, but his name and the clothes in the picture are totally different. Grandpa would rather be skinned alive than dress up like this charlatan.
Charlatan? But he looks like him, doesn't he? This is where he lives as well, so that can only mean he's related to Mrs. Theodore somehow.
Yes, I'm ashamed to say, but this photograph is my grandpa's younger brother, Joseph.
Younger brother?
They're twins, so they're always being mistaken for each other.
I see. So that's why they look so much alike.
The reason why I'm ashamed to introduce him as Papa Theo's brother is because he had always played around and never had a proper job. That's why Papa Theo, or any of our relatives, don't like him, myself including. My grandfather was an excellent student, but Joseph was jealous of him and often harassed him.
So you think he's harassing your grandfather with the purchase of a Lamborghini?
Yes, I genuinely think he is. He's unemployed now, and he moved here to take advantage of my grandfather's wealth. Maybe he's trying to put my grandfather in jail and make some money while he's incarcerated, the heinous bastard. I'm taking care of Papa Theo now, but...
What the hell is that? This is downright scandalous.
I agree. As an officer on duty, I can't let this Joseph fellow get away with that kind of outrage.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad the police are cooperating with us now. I won't let you do what you want anymore, Joseph. You are going to pay for this, and for everything else you did in your life to inconvenience us.
What is it? Why are the police coming to my house? Did Halloween and trick-or-treat come early? This is all real, bucko. Got a problem with that? Whoa, hey, Hickory. Why would you let the police come to your house without permission?
Hey, Joseph, is it true that you didn't pay for the Lamborghini you bought?
What? Sorry, what was that? I'm not good with long words anymore.
Officer, I'm sure it's this prick. This is the guy who stole a Lamborghini from our fine enterprise.
This is very solid grounds for fraud, you know. As long as he can't pay the price, you will have to come with me to the station.
Oh, what? What are you talking about? A Lamborghini? Don't play dumb with me. It's parked right there in the driveway. And also, this driver's license. You haven't even renewed it.
Oh, no. It's just that I haven't had a chance to get around to it yet. Idiot. Do you think you can get away with such an excuse? If you can get away with such a stupid lie, we wouldn't need the police at all.
Our enterprise has lost a lot of money because of you. Don't think you can get away with this.
What's with all this? You're all ganging up on me and making me look like the bad guy here. Oh, and that Lamborghini isn't mine. What? I may have my driver's license, but I don't own a Lamborghini. First of all, the best cars in the world are American cars. I would never buy anything foreign, not even a world-renowned Japanese cars.
But you seemed very excited at the shop when you took a lot of pictures of it, saying, "This is gonna do numbers on social media."
What? Oh, I get it. I get it now. This is something set in motion by the dealers there to entrap me.
Huh?
They must be conspiring with that bitch there to undermine me. This little Miss Goody Two-Shoes there often tries to kick me out of the house. She always tells me, a poor old man that has nowhere to go, to get the hell out. Don't you think it's such a terrible thing to treat an old man like me?
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Please don't say these stupid things. I've only ever said those things to you because you just took the liberty of barging in unannounced at Grandpa Theo's house, made yourself at home, and are staying there as if you frickin' own the place.
Shut up! What right do you have to say that? I'm the only remaining family of his by blood, and you, my brother's granddaughter, have no right to meddle in Theodore's business.
What?
And this damn house, you don't own it or anything at all.
You...
Hey, you! What the hell have you been talking about, eh?
What now? So suddenly? You're also just trying to humiliate me by being in cahoots with that woman, aren't you? I won't give in to your damn threats.
Oh my gosh, I'm so pissed! Officer, I will submit this driver's license as evidence for fraud. Please arrest this guy and make him talk.
So futile. The police are on the side of good, honest people. And in this case, I'm the only good guy off duty here. You're the only one who's making false allegations, aren't you?
How dare you? You mean to tell me I'm lying?
And all the nonsense about the driver's license. That's no reason to suspect me of anything. I didn't steal the Lamborghini. I won't play into your hands.
This old-timer, he's gone off his rocker, saying a lot of crazy bullshit. Officer, can't you do something about it?
You're a cop, young man. So you know more than most about what I'm talking about, right? I'm not in the wrong here. They almost framed me for the crime. Please, throw all these guys in jail already. Well, since the driver's license was submitted as evidence, I guess we'll have to interview and follow this lead in any case. What? Hey, what? What's going on? Isn't this the part where you should trust me? You think I'm gonna trust you when there's evidence that seems to prove you guilty of fraud? Well, unless you can come up with some evidence to convince yours truly, an officer on duty that is. Oh, well, good. I appreciate your cooperation. We have a lot of questions to ask you back at the station. Will you do me the honor and accompany me to the station, sir? Please forgive me. Please don't arrest me. I'll pay you the money someday, I promise. Just please don't arrest me.
Oh, just don't pay any attention to his stupid baloney. This leech has borrowed money from Grandpa Theodore, a lot of money, and never returned it, you see.
Helen, you... Is that so? Enough! She's the brain-dead granddaughter of an old man who always lies all the time. How many times have I been lied to by the old gasbag and his relatives? Just look at him, lying there like a dead fish. This is another attempt at deceiving me. She's trying to shoulder the blame on me. Officer, arrest this woman. Is that all you have to say? What? I won't make any more mistakes. We have proof that you are the culprit.
You almost arrested Papa Theo, too, Officer Henry.
You look really suspicious. And besides, you said just a few moments ago that you admit to your crime and would pay for it in due time. Quite the crook you've become, eh, Mr. Joseph? Oh no, that's what that woman there blackmailed me to say.
Huh? Oh my god.
There's no one as good and as just as me. Just now, I was patrolling the perimeter in my car to check for anything out of the ordinary. Patrol? You mean you were in the car? Of course. I just recently bought a Lamborghini after all. Figured I could take it on a little spin to show it off.
I knew it was you who bought the Lamborghini from us. Officer, I'm 100% sure that it was this guy that was the culprit after all.
I'm afraid it seems to be that way, Mr. Joseph. How about we go back to the station for more details, Of course, we've got evidence, and you're going to tell us everything, right?
Oh, hell no! This is some kind of mistake! I would never do such a thing!
You say that, and yet you're the one who tried to pin the blame on me. I am no relative to a brain-dead, degenerative, lousy person like you.
What? You're the granddaughter of an old dying bastard! You dare challenge me, eh?
So you're going to challenge the police, Mr. Joseph?
What? No, I don't mean it like that at all. Oh no, the police arresting an innocent person? They don't do that now, do they? Perhaps they could consider letting everyone off the hook here for now?
Oh, shut up, you imbecile! It is a known fact that you bought a Lamborghini from us. No matter how you try to talk your way out of it, we have solid evidence here.
Yeah, you already had that photograph, but you still made a mistake who you were trying to catch.
If you don't want to get arrested, why don't you pay me in full right now? In cash, of course. Right frickin' now.
I'm sorry, that's just not possible.
Officer, feel free to take him away.
No, I'll pay you, I swear. I'll pay for sure. Please, don't arrest me.
Oh, I don't think that bastard is going to be able to pay anything, you know? He's frickin' unemployed to begin with.
Oh, you little...
Oh, and by the way, he's so deep in debt, and yet he leaves it up to his twin brother to pay for it all. He really is such a lousy parasite that there's nothing you can do to change. There is no way in the world that such a person would pay the price of a brand new Lambo, so you can just ignore him. Seriously.
I mean, if you say so, miss. I'm really sorry I suspected you of foul play earlier.
Oh, officer, you don't believe me?
Then how about I ask you this? Whose driver's license is this?
This is my driver's license, officer.
Now, Trent, are you sure that the person who bought the Lamborghini is the person who provided this driver's license?
Yes, I'm absolutely sure, officer. I got the wrong guy initially, but the driver's license is legitimate. The person who stole our Lamborghini was the owner of this driver's license.
See how things are going for you now? Do you have any proof that you are not the culprit? If you do, let's see it. I'm warning you though, I'll be less reasonable if you show me anything stupid. We almost had someone else falsely accused earlier today, so don't think I'll be easily swayed by red herrings, eh? Well, you're still going to be arrested anyway.
What do you mean? I swear I didn't do anything wrong. It was that old bastard who stole the Lamborghini. I bet he stole my driver's license to get it.
This is an interesting thing to say, isn't it? I heard you were patrolling in the car just a few moments ago.
Yes, I was keeping the peace in the neighborhood on behalf of the police, who always have tough days at work.
So you were definitely driving a car just now.
I mean, of course. I was driving. No, I was patrolling to ensure peace in the vicinity. Yes, I was.
2:48 p.m. The arrest of the suspect has been completed. You will now accompany me to the station, Mr. Joseph Stone.
Wait, hey, whoa, officer, this is not normal. It's not right that I'm being arrested.
Not normal. I'm just doing my job, buddy.
I didn't steal the Lamborghini. I'm sure it was the old gas bag sleeping there who stole it. Now slap the bastard awake and arrest him instead.
That's enough. No, that's not the main problem anymore.
What?
Earlier, I asked you if you were driving a car in the neighborhood, to which you answered yes, correct?
Yes, you did ask me that.
Even though your license has long expired?
And yet you drove. It's the same as driving without a proper license, right?
Damn, what with all the brain-dead excuses? I completely forgotten how the driver's license had expired.
What?
That's right. And driving without a license is punishable by up to 3 years in prison or a fine of up to $5,000. That's why no matter what you say, you're still gonna have to come with me to the station.
Oh, no!
You're of ripe age, and if you're not careful, you're definitely going to spend the rest of your life in jail. Looks like you've lost the rest of your pathetic little life.
No, please! I absolutely hate the idea of ending up in jail for the rest of my life!
Don't worry, Joseph, darling.
Huh?
You've been broke and unemployed for pretty much the entirety of your life, right? But I heard that in prison you can get food and a job. From your point of view, this is the very definition of paradise, isn't it?
I'm not wishing for that. Officer, please reconsider.
Well, as an officer on duty, I will take the culprit back to the station. I'm really sorry about everything this time, miss. A formal apology will be made after we decide what will be done with him. It was definitely this particular pathetic old bastard who was in the wrong here.
That's right. It was this ripe frickin' geezer who was at fault.
No, you ought to be more sorry. All of your accusations towards Papa Theo could have easily been avoided if you just checked the name on the damn driver's license, for Pete's sake.
Yes. I'm very sorry to have offended you and your grandfather. I'm so sorry. I'll get back to you about this guy later.
Joseph was subsequently arrested on suspicion of driving without a license and fraud. As Officer Henry said, his age made it difficult for him to get out of prison, and he's not likely to get out alive. Moreover, I heard that even in prison, he showed no signs of remorse, and even in prison, he was causing problems such as taking other inmates' food, and now he's being watched closely by the prison staff. And about Trent, the car dealer who was making a fuss about this case.
I'm sorry about what happened, Miss Helen. I had no idea that old man was trying to humiliate his own twin brother.
Honestly, how dare you patronize me so much?
I must say, Miss Helen, I really cannot express my shame at my unprofessionalism. So let's just say instead, I know, how about this? If you ever decide to buy a car, come to us for advice. As an apology for my unjust accusations, I'll personally see to pulling strings into getting a car of your choice at a nice discount.
Really?
But you're not really into luxury cars, are you? You seem like a modest, respectable young lady.
Oh, I'm not the one who's going to buy it.
You're not the one buying it, Miss Helen. What the?
There you are, Helen.
Mr. Theodore Stone, I presume. Not Mr. Joseph Stone, I hope?
Yes, thank you for your help in finally getting my heinous brother to justice. However, I cannot forgive you for suspecting my precious granddaughter now, can I?
Yes, indeed. Quite miraculously, Grandpa Theodore woke up and quickly recovered enough to be able to drive as he used to. Apparently, he had overheard I was having a hard time, and he became determined to wake up for my sake. I'm so happy with the outcome because my grandfather, who has loved me since I was a little girl, has finally woken up. Now we can have fun doing things together again. Trouble Busters!